This is an overview of how to use the MP3 Voice Recorder app to record your exams or quizzes for students who need an audio file as an accommodation. Once you open the app, you get started just by hitting the record button. Read your test or quiz, and then when you're finished recording, hit stop. Once you've hit the stop button, it becomes a list button. If you tap it again, you'll get a list of the files that you've recorded. Here's a list of files I've recorded, and I'm going to start by selecting this test 6-second one I have just recorded. Once I've selected it, I can hit this little arrow next to it, and that will give me the option to change the name to something a little more memorable. But also, once it's selected, I have the option to convert it to MP3, which is the file format you're going to want it to be in. You can just tap this and convert the file. Once you've converted the file, you can see that the file type right there is now MP3, and then you can tap here in order to export it. You have a couple different options for exporting the file. You can email it if the file isn't too big, or you can transfer it to your computer through iTunes file sharing. This box will come up when you select iTunes file sharing. You can just tap OK. If you've decided to transfer the file via iTunes file sharing, once your iPad is plugged into the computer and you've got iTunes open, you'll first see the summary of what's on your iPad and then tap on Apps. This screen will show you all of your apps, and then you will need to scroll down, and at the bottom of that page you'll have a list of apps that have file sharing available. Scroll through your list to find the MP3 Recorder app, and then you will see all of the different files that you have recorded. You can select the one that you want to transfer and tap Save To. You will then be able to choose where it is that you want to save your file to. You can save it to Dropbox, you can save it to Documents, wherever it is that you need to access the file from.